Hello, welcome to the homestead. It's going to be a beautiful day today. We should be able to get quite a few things accomplished. Some of the big tasks that we've been putting off because of the heat, we should be able to do today. At least that's my prayer, and we're just going to have a joyous time. Stay tuned and watch us. One of the tasks that we talked about accomplishing, since it was so cool, was to go ahead and lay the foundation bricks for the shop. Now, the ground is still not level, but what we need level is the outside framework. We have enough dirt over here to where maybe we can do just the outside. We need way more dirt to make the whole thing level. But even if we can get this part, the outside frame of the shop, so we can place the blocks and level the blocks in place, we can always bring dirt and fill in the center, and before we put the rocks in there. We've already laid out the flags for the dimensions of the shop, and so that's where we're kind of aiming, is the frame of that. We put 2 flags in the center as the center marking. The reason why there's 2 flags there is because when we did the crisscross, we didn't find a center point. We tried to we divided this one and divided this one in half and this one in half, and we ended up being yay far apart. I don't know how that happened, because we literally squared both those back corners. So 2 corners were perfectly squared, and that should mean that the rest of everything is square, but it's not working out that way. We measured, and we have 24 feet on both sides this way, and we have 12 feet on both sides this way. It should work out. Why it's not working out, we don't know. But as long as we do have it squared on the outer edge, then I guess it doesn't really matter where the center point is. We have so much trouble doing that. If you've seen some of our past videos, you know we've spent a long time trying to get things squared. Squaring is not our gift, but we plug along anyway. We'll just play it all by ear, and we'll see what ends up happening. So follow along with us. Lee originally moved the pile of bricks from one spot to another, not very far, and 2 scorpions were amongst the blocks. So I'm kind of paying attention really close to make sure that there are no scorpions around these blocks. Chances are the scorpions are probably more under the pallet than they are on the blocks. I just don't want to get scorpion bit, because I understand that's not very good. Okay, as you see, Lee brought the blocks in the tractor lawnmower. Anyhow, I was assessing the outline, and right behind me is this side of the walls for framework for the garage or the shed, and it's in a big deep hole. There's a huge low spot in the middle of our line that we didn't notice. So I'm not sure if we have enough dirt to bring some over here or if we're dead in the water. So we're gonna have to discuss what's gonna happen, but we do have the blocks over here now, so we'll see what happens next.
Alright, I'm going to go get the cord and the electric chainsaw, because it's a tiny little tree, and cut it down. Another tree down. Now to haul it off to the burn piles.
Okay, after evaluating everything, it looks like we're not going to be able to finish that job today and lay the bricks or the blocks. The ground's just too unlevel, and even though the weather's on our side, we just need to put a pause on that. So there's plenty of things that we can do. We never finished painting the trim on 2 of the cottages, and so that's something that I'm going to start doing, and Lee will find something to do as well. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to reach to the very top, so I'm just gonna go up as high as I can go, and we'll start there. Okay, well, there's the doors and the door frame. And I'm going to take a little break right now. Got that one error where I got the orange and I wiped it off, and so now I have to touch up the brown because it actually bled through to the undercoat. Too bad on that, but other than that, it looks pretty good. And the side, window frames, the sides, the back, the peaks, they all have to be done. But I figured if I can get this framed around the door on both cottages and maybe down the front of these end pieces, then it'll look better. It'll kind of match the other ones, and we'll see what I can do after that. But let's take a break. Done the upper part. I did that lower part. I don't know if you saw it in the camera. And I got bit by something on my leg. I never see what bites me. I feel it. I look down. I see the results. The, the bump with the red around it. Anyway, don't know what it was. I'm going to have to probably go get my bug spray on because I didn't reapply in the afternoon. Better finish before the sun hits the whole door, which it's going to do any second. It's starting to look good, and it's starting to match the other cottages. We just need to finish the fronts. The whole thing would be really nice, but finish the fronts and make them at least all look the same.
All right, well, here we are at the end of another day. Thank you for watching. We sure appreciate it. God bless you. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, notification bell. We'll see you next time here on the homestead.